won by nearly 15 points per contest. The tip is snared by Marcus Smart, and we are underway. Got pasted in that game, 139-96 the final, as Bridges thought he was fouled, no call. Tatum shovels it, and Smart finishes plus the foul. A chance for three for Marcus Smart. A 9-1 start for the Celtics, who've gotten off to some gaudy starts in recent matchups against the Nets, as Dinwiddie gets free for the leg.
And so on all the dribble drive stuff, Finney Smith will be open.
Celtics already in the bonus. Brown connects on the fallaway jump. The Nets veterans who were playing bigger roles on a team that was winning more, and now we're playing smaller roles here as Jaylen Brown gets free for the slam. And Spencer Dinwiddie. Here is Thomas off on a three, and the Nets 2 for 14 out of the gates. They are 0 for 5 from downtown. Brown rattles in a three.
Looking to get early ball movement, early player movement to get layups and threes.
Wow, what movement there. And Hauser cashes in from the corner. A 26-7 start. Bridges catch, fire, and hit from three.
Bridges for three.
The Golden State Warriors do what those Houston Rockets teams do. They were a good offense last year as Marcus Smart banks in the three.
Second most threes attempted per game in the NBA, only Golden State more, as White goes up under and in. It is a 20-point Celtics lead. Bridges, Claxton, Cam Johnson with 3 fouls. Curry and Harris the 5 for Brooklyn. Johnson able to scoop it in, plus the foul.
And Brad was great, and I played against the Celtics in the playoffs. Brad was great with X's and O's.
Here's Brown looking to shake Claxton. Brown gets the soft roll on the three. He's 1 of 7 from the floor. Brown, the fake, the take, and the hit, plus the foul.
And he said it took some convincing. You know, it's been a tough few weeks, but he said his relationships with guys like Joe Harris, Patty Mills, who played for him for a really long time.
Claxton goes behind the back, lost it. Tatum ahead of the field. Tatum to the rim. Nets will hope it's the start of a regression to the mean.
And that possession for the Nets is a great example of why it's so hard to get stops in the NBA. As Marcus Smart throws the beautiful one-handed lob.
Tatum fires, short, long rebound. Finney Smith, great get ahead, tip pass to O'Neal for the flush. What an astute play from Dorian Finney-Smith.
And I love when you do an edit on bad defense, and then the team comes out of the timeout and scores 3 straight baskets after 3 straight stops.
It is now a 60-49 game, a 10-0 run here over the last minute and 45 seconds. Tatum able to finesse it home with the left hand to quell the Nets' momentum. 2 for 1 opportunity for Brooklyn. O'Neal spins free and lays it in. O'Neal gets it to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie squeezed, lobs, and Finney Smith reverses it in at the buzzer. Yeah, the Nets, who had had so many defensive breakdowns, finally started getting stops as Bridges opens up the third quarter with a three. He has 24 points. Tatum does. 2-on-1 developing. Claxton gets blocked by Tatum. Williams comes up with it. Here's Smart shoveling and Brown finishing. That is he's just so emotionally poised. Here's Dinwiddie into the corner. Finney Smith got another. Dorian Finney-Smith. It's a 3-point game. Nets trail 51-23 in the second. Tatum slides in. But these guys are very well aware of it.
They know.
Bridges pull up across his body is good. It is a 2-point game.
Jonathan Sterling and Marcus Smart there, but sometimes it's just a word.
Yeah.
Generally that word starts with an F.
Lob to Williams for the flush.
say game. But on a technicality, he keeps his streak alive.
Johnson hits the three in this game. Here's Cam Johnson. Finds Bridges, his three off the mark. O'Neal the offensive rebound. Claxton surges and finishes.
The energy level, the intensity here for the Brooklyn Nets has picked up significantly.
Tatum gets inside of Claxton, able to finish. Jaylen Brown is 23. Dinwiddie step back jumper is good. A 13-4 extended stretch for the Nets. Here's Brown. Leans in and lays it home. Here's Johnson. Johnson looking to take Fournette to the reverse. Finishes. Dinwiddie gets it to Johnson into the corner. O'Neal airmails the three. Bridges there to clean it up. Smith hit three key threes during the comeback. Here's Brown to the rim with the righty hammer. And he certainly redeveloped that, and it has paid off for Boston as Dinwiddie floats it in through the contact.
When the two of them are on the floor, the Celtics have a defensive rating of 103, which would be by far the best in the NBA, as Dorian Finney-Smith knocks down
You know, JJ, Al Horford told me in his eyes defensively, Derek White should be considered as an NBA all-defensive first-team selection.
An incredible turnaround. The Nets outscored the Celtics 74-37 over the second and third quarters. Overcame what was once a 28-point deficit as Brown bodies in for the finish.
I feel like your Nets homerism was creeping in there a little bit.
I said it was off him. That was a reverse. Cam Johnson hits the three. Bridges corrals the rebound. He has 8. Bridges, so good shooting across his body like that. 33 for Bridges. Brown dishes. White left alone. Derek White now with 16. Nice poke away by Curry. 2-on-1 developing. Curry pull-up 3. No. Johnson banks it in. Plus the foul. What a follow from Cam Johnson. Flips it out. Knocked away by O'Neal. Celtics turn it over again. Bridges. Pull-up jumper. You bet.
They're covering for each other on defense. The Nets have been outstanding since the start of the second half, and specifically the last 3 minutes of the second.
Jaylen Brown with 33, his 17th 30-point game of the season. Bridges connects. Mikal Bridges is blossoming in Brooklyn. 38 tonight. Here's Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie sidestepping 3 is good. It is all going. Here's Johnson, lost the dribble off the foot of Smart. Celtics come up with a steal. Tatum powers it down. 38 for Bridges. Tatum, what a Euro step. Just a ridiculous shift. 6 to shoot. Bridges lost it. Sloppy possession from Brooklyn and stagnant. Here's Brown, banks it in high off the window, and Jock Ball going to take a timeout from the Nets. That's 3 in a row. Here's Smart into the paint. Kick out. Horford connects. Out of 3. Dinwiddie, Bridges, Johnson, Finney-Smith, and O'Neal on the floor for Brooklyn. They played a lot of second-half minutes. Here's Dinwiddie, dips inside for the pretty leg. Tatum to Hezzy. Tiptoes the baseline, out to Smart. He got it on a huge 3.
Just 9 for the game for Boston. This is a team that came in averaging just under 16 threes made a game.
Finney-Smith knocks down the 3. His 5th of the night. Some Brooklyn chants here in Boston. The largest comeback of this NBA season is complete. The Brooklyn Nets